Welcome to another episode of To the Prem with Great Yarmouth, and as we left we were building up towards the FA Vars first qualifying round. Hall Road Rangers were our opponents. As you can see, we've had a bit of a bad form, losing the last game, drawing the last two and losing the game before that. Before we had two promising wins, 4-1 and 3-0, where I thought we may have gone on for a decent run, but that kind of just halted against these four opponents here. But hey ho, hopefully we can get a good result against Hull Road Rangers and lift the morale, and hopefully move on to a victory there. So there is the amount of games we've got left. Can you believe it? Look at that. Season looks like it's almost done. It fits, all their fixtures fit in the one page, so there we go. Anyway, cracking on to the first round, qualifying round of the FA Vars here against Hull Road Rangers. Ray Ford now has taken over as the leading goal scorer in the club. There we go. It shows you how quickly the stats change over there, doesn't it? Ray Ford now top goal scorer, highest average rating. Peggy Lacando and Ryan Whitehurst has now gone for best pass. So George Artemy. What I may do is actually play the defender that we bought in the game and see how he fares this time around in the FA Vars first qualifying round. Remember, we do have our scout out there looking for defenders that we can maybe recruit to help boost our defence a little bit. So our road ahead, we've got Hadley and then Ipswich Wanderers. So all around the same position as we are, so hopefully we can win. Who knows? So the changes I'm going to make for this game, I'm going to actually take out Ryan. I'm going to put him on the subs bench, but I'm actually going to put in Joel there. Does leave a shorter player, but it's nothing major. So we'll put him down as target man support with the poacher and the attacker there. So hopefully that will do us well. And yet, like I said, I'm actually going to take off George there, and we'll see how he fares, Mr. Jackson, in his first proper game in play. I know he's only a defender and he's come on sub, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, two players still lacking match fitness, but that should develop over time. So here we go. We are 5-4 favourites. Honestly, I'm not holding any hope because we do need to end our bad run of form. So I've just said to them aggressively that we need to end it, and I believe they have. I believe in them again, having that faith. So teams are out on the pitch. We are home in the FA Vars first qualifying round. Oh, that was a bit loud there. I do apologise if you got that loud whistle. So we're 17 minutes in the game, 0-0, and obviously moves quicker. Getting towards half time, 0-0. It's not looking good for us. Hull Road Rangers, and we're still 0-0. So apparently a reminder that there's no pressure, so I'm not going to say that. I'm just going to say when we go out there, it will make us favourites, because we are the favourites to win this game. So I've said it calmly, but I've gone passionately with saying I still have the faith. So here we go, second half kicks off here, and hopefully we'll see some goals. So here we go, a bit of action in the 50th minute here, and it looks like it could be Hull Road Rangers that take the lead here. Good defending by Jackson there, but unfortunately it is Hull Road. Oh, he skied that. Thought Hull Road Rangers were going to take the lead there with that attack. Mark Clattenburg is the referee again. Another Premier again refereeing a non-league cup tie. Oh no. We have gone 1-0 down to Hall Road Rangers in the FA Vars. I know we haven't, we've changed one or two players, but still that's our strong squad there. This isn't looking good for Great Yarmouth in the season if we can't beat a team that are lower in the divisions than us. There we go. I think this is game over. Yeah, there we go. All Road Rangers. Team below us in the leagues. Away from home in the FA Vars. We've been truly beaten there. Not great at all. Not happy with that. So, yeah, we're going to let them know we're not happy with that. And you know what? I think it's time we had a bit of an intervention. So I'm going to say I'm not happy. Go quite aggressive and actually say to them we need to buck up our ideas a bit now. We're getting into the season now and we are starting to lose form. We can't be doing that. Although, it does give us elsewhere to look in the competition, but if we're not doing well at the moment, then we might as well not be in any competition at the moment. And look at that relegation battle. So the FA Vars is getting a lot of competition there. Okay, so that's us there done in the FA Vars. That's us knocked out. Great stuff, boys. We're knocked out of that and we're sitting 12th in the league. What I may do, have a look at what players may be available as a loan. Not many there at all. Jackson Ram, who is a defender for Durham. Yeah, we haven't got many players available. That's definitely not good. Okay, if I just take away who our realistic players are, what have we got realistically? So he's at Slough. He's at Cheetham. So I mean our best players we're looking at Sean Fraser. So yeah, not really looking any good there. Let's have a look at what this time. It says no central defender so far. We've got one English under 18, Tom Mallet, a youth player for Sutton United, as a central defender. Compensation should be 14,000. He's on contract with them. What I could do is maybe get a scout report and see what his full knowledge is like, because it may not be worth signing, but we'll get a full knowledge on him anyway. If he's under 18s, we never know, might be able to get him on a loan. Yeah, well suited to our division. That's a con apparently, but that's what we need in our league. Right, let's have a look, see who we've got on free defenders. So contract status. Again, I go unattached because there's no point trying to go for a player that's... Right, let's go to defender centre. Do you know what? I'm actually going to take away the realistic transfers. So it brings up some more. And we can see, I mean, I know there we go, Michael Turner. He's probably going to be quite old, 32 years old. Michael Turner, 32 years old. Played for Hull, played for some big clubs. Didn't think he'd want to come. Was a bit ambitious there of me there. But maybe we should look at some experience. 35 years of age, doesn't want to come. It's not looking good. I'll tell you what, let's do realistic and see. Because I know some, there you go, 33, Sean Blanket. Been around, played in a lot of the bigger divisions. 110 a week. Do you know what? I'm happy to offer that. His experience, I don't really like going for older players, but do you know what? I think we might need to look at experience in this. Looking at 22 years of age. Not really played in any of the bigger leagues. 30 years old. Has played, but then has also played other divisions. So that's what I mean. I look at kind of seeing if we've got anyone that we can have a look at. 27 years of age. He's played a couple of higher divisions. Played at Wavenhome. Let's see if we can get him. He wants £20 a week, so I'm happy to offer that. So starting to bulk up the squad a bit more now, as you can see. And then strikers. Let's see, because there will be strikers out there. They'll be wanting to play, even though they're quite old. If anything, I want a really good experienced non-league player. So again, not really. Roy Gold, 33 years old. Again, a lot around the county leagues. I'd rather have someone who's played. So there we go, Krober. Yeah, they play again county division again. Alistair Benson, 30 years of age. Again, let's kind of go down the list a bit more. Let's go Michael Dixon, 24 years old. What's your career? Again, Wessex Premier. Again, it's another another player. There we go. Another Northern Counties. So they played in the league once. Doesn't have any stats for him. So I tell you what. Let's have a look at a goalkeeper. Well, not many goalkeepers available. But let's have a look at someone like Phil Wilson, who's played. There you go. Look at that. Experienced. And I'm happy for that because he's going to be very experienced there. Maybe look at another central defender while I'm here. We put a bid for Shane. Roy Governor, he's a striker as well. Jeez. Right, let's go for Matt Frew, 36 years old. And again, county divisions. Joseph Enemy, 21 years old. So he's played. He might be a good player to get. Hot prospect as well. Because he's not played in any of the county divisions. So he's played in higher than county divisions. So he might be worth having in the team. Again, at this stage, if we bulk up the team, I can look at concentrating them and putting them in other divisions as well, in other parts of the team, so like the under-23s, etc. So there we go. We're actually looking at putting in 4 players now to the squad, and our wage bill is coming down, which isn't good. 2 weeks left of that injury for Callum Stewart. Maybe we're missing him. Maybe he's the missing link. Because we have had a bit of poor form since he's been injured. Although, be it, Sidhu's only played 2 of those games. And then we're favourites against Hadley. And there we go. We've got the first defender in ex-Crawley Town and non-league player. So there we go. He's only rated a 2 and 1.5 star. But if you look at his careers, you know, he's been... Okay, yeah... Oh no, this is the one that's I got from Dagenham Redbridge, and yeah, he dabbled around the leagues. Here we go. So we've got Wilson, the goalkeeper. I wonder what his stats are going to be like. Hopefully a little bit better than the current goalie we've got. I'm not saying there's anything. Look at that, 5-star. Just what I wanted to see. You know, I'm great to have them in the team. Yeah. So there we go. Done and dusted. Quick and simple. And we've got another 2 new stories. And here's the ex-Crawley Town goal defender. Now, little fact for you, I'm based in Crawley, so I don't know this defender. But yeah. Again, look at that, another big star defender there. Not the greatest, but look at his. If you look at his stats, League 2, Isthman, Southern Premier, and now to the Counties division. So he's been in the big leagues. So we've managed to get some new players. And what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to clear the squad, and I'm actually going to try and pick another team again. So look at that, straight into the team there. So Lenny, Jackson. Oh, where are my other players? Are they sitting there in the reserves there? So Joseph, oh, he's only. Where is my? Oh, we haven't maybe got him yet, have we? May have only just signed him. Oh, he is. Where is he? He's in the squad. He's in me. Did I put him in the squad? Oh yeah, he's in me. It's very strange. So there we go. So Harry Knock and Harville. Then we're going to play Pegaloo and Sidhu. Front Joel with. Do you know what? Let's try this one. So Jury. I'm actually going to put Skelton. He's only 20 years of age, so he's going to go into the under 23s. Probably going to upset him a little bit, but there we go. Put him on the bench. And I'm actually going to put Jackson, 19 years old. Again, he's also going to go in the under 23s as well. Where is he? Edward Jackson. Put him in the under 23s. We've got him. What was his rating like? 2 and a spit star compared to, which is 2 stars. So what we could do look at is putting Oddie in there, put Ryan there with Ray Ford there. So there we go. And then these are backups at the moment. So this is the new squad. A couple of new players in the squad. Let's hopefully, fingers crossed, they do a bit better performing at present. So here we go. Yeah, I'm not happy with that. What I was supposed to do is have a team talk, but buying these new players in hopefully will give us a bit of a breath of fresh air and hopefully improve us a little bit. So here we go. Away from home against Hadley in our lovely pink outfits. Well, pink away strip, should I say. And hopefully this is a start of a turnaround for us. The experience of Phil Wilson, who can carry on for a couple of years afterwards as well. Not a great start for Phil Wilson, not going to lie to you there. Puts us 1-0 behind. So, half-time, 1-0 down. I'm going to go a bit aggressive on them, but I'm actually going to bring off Sally out. I'm actually going to put Ray Ford back on, and I'm going to say to them, look, you weren't bad, but we can do something about this. So do something about this. Why did that not register? There we go. And then let's have a look at what we've done. See, he goes straight in there. Let's see what happens in the second half. Hopefully we can get some goals. Not looking good. 73 minutes into the game. Still trailing 1-0. Here we go, 2-0. Oh, over the bar. Oh, it was offside. Lucky, I was about to just call that as a second goal, and yeah, that was us done and buried there, but we are done and buried now, surely. So, looks like adding experience doesn't always pay off there, and as you can see, our moral is very, very poor. Not happy with that performance there, and I'm going to let the players know it. I think it's time we maybe kicked off a little bit. And yeah, I don't know what we're going to do, really. We are struggling for a bit of form. Wilson makes his debut. However, before performance continues, so maybe it is time to go to the squads and hold a team meeting. I'm going to say assertively that we've had a bad start, but we don't want our heads to drop. And you know what? The players agree with me, so I respect everyone. And hopefully, to improve the morale a bit, and hopefully we can change things around there. We've still got one player to come in, Shane Blackett, who is a defender centre, so, 33 experience. So they're not happy, but again, people are still adapting. We're still a young squad. Who knows what's going to happen here? There we go, 6 games without a win. That's not good for a team where we're supposed to be looking at getting promoted and winning the league and heading to the Premiership, of course. But hey, this is the fun and games of a football manager and a football manager's world. And we are kind of playing it properly. There's no cheating. We've got the funds. We've got everything we can do. No altercations. We're just playing it straight as it is. Oh, Bournemouth FC have come in for Blackett. It's not good. But hey, I think, guys, we will leave it there for the moment. We played a couple of games, and we've got Ipswich Wanderers to come straight in when we play the next time round. So hopefully, we do need to change this form around. Look at that, 4, winless in 6, 4 defeats and 2 draws isn't good enough for a team that are looking. I want to look to get to the Premier League. So thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this episode of To the Prem with Great Yarmouth. If you haven't already, like I said, hit the subscribe button and the like button, and I'll see you on the next video.